What if in your next Minecraft world, that happy-looking ghast isn't just a passive mob, but a trap that drags you into the Nether forever? Sounds nuts, right? But dude, this really happened to a kid in September 2025, and the Reddit thread on haunted seeds blew up with over 1 million views, all because of testing a new myth with the Chase the Skies update. Picture it, you're in the overworld, digging through a damp cave, and suddenly, you revive a dried ghast with water, expecting a cute flying buddy for resource grinding, but instead, it turns into something twisted, like an analog horror glitch, where the smile warps into a brain-rot Skibidi toilet meme, hunting you with silent fireballs. It all kicked off with this guy. They call him Blockhunterus on the forums, a 13-year-old from somewhere in the States who's been hooked on Minecraft since beta. It was a normal afternoon, around 4 p.m., and he was testing viral seeds from Reddit that dropped in September. Those haunted ones with Herobrine remix vibes from TikTok, where the mob whispers real coordinates. "Alright bro, just one quick seed to check the new happy ghast," he told himself, like we all do before a survival run. He loads into the world with seed 2025 gas curse, picks his explorer skin with diamond pickaxe, and boom, generation drops him in a soul valley near a fossil prime spot for finding dried ghasts like they showed at Minecraft Live in March. The exploration goes smooth at first. He mines iron, crafts a bucket, and spots the first dried ghast, dry as a mummy in the soul sand. He scoops it up, heads back to the overworld, dunks it in a nearby river, and in 20 minutes, the baby gasling spawns all cute floating with smiley eyes, like the passive mob from the update. Blockhunter feeds it snowballs he gathered from a mountain biome, and it grows into a full happy ghast, ready to saddle and ride. But something's off. The ghast won't take the saddle, just hovers still, letting out a low sound. Not the usual screech, but a glitchy echo like distorted bodycam footage in the metaverse. Suddenly, in the single-player chat he has got it on for logs a random message pops. "Do want revive it, kid. That ghast remembers the Nether." Blockhunter chuckles at first, figuring it's a stray mod, one of those TikTok trends with Herobrine dancing Skibidi remixes. But the ghast starts moving on its own, teleporting a tiny bit, like intentional lag, and its texture pixels out. The mouth stretches into a creepy grin, eyes glowing white like analog horror static, tentacles looking like twisted toilet hunter claws. Blockhunter tries to mount it, but instead of free flight, the ghast yanks him toward a nether portal he didn't light, opening it with a homing fireball that shrugs off his shield. The world gets real intense. In the Nether, the happy ghast mutates more. Now it fires fireballs that don't explode hard, but glitch blocks, turning obsidian into shifting soul sand, like the mobs haunting the code itself. Blockhunter bolts through basalt deltas, dodging normal piglins, but the ghast tails him, spamming weird emotes. If Minecraft even has those for mobs like its skins, cursed with mascot horror. In the internal voice chat he records for his stream, he hears a muffled laugh, not ghast-like, but deep, like an old player in disguise. "Play smart, don't revive the dry ones," the voice says, neutral accent, like a dev troll. He bails from the Nether fast, but the ghast follows through the portal, glitching the overworld spawn. He checks his Discord, private invites from fake accounts with screenshots of his haunted seed, edited with digital glitches, showing his avatar slapped onto a Herobrine with a ghast smile. He jumps back in, thinking it's a 1.215 update bug. One of those viral Reddit ones, where haunted seeds corrupt saves. But the ghast is there, hovering over his base, and it sends an invite that's invisible to a private subworld, not official, but like a pocket dimension in the save. Blockhunter, curious like a pro gamer, accepts by interacting. Total noob slip, but who wouldn't test it? The subworld loads warped, overworld bleeding into Nether, floating lava, and just the ghast and him. No normal mobs, no ambient music, just glitchy silence with faint distant cries, like the game's breathing haunted. It turns into a hunt. The ghast chases without lethal fireballs, just grazing to glitch his inventory, wiping random items like cursed loot from Fortnitemare's 2025. A subtle cross-game collab, where a clown skin pops as an Easter egg on the portal frame. Panicking, Blockhunter starts a quick TikTok live, inviting his subs. "Yo, come test the happy ghast myth live, real or fake." In minutes, 300 viewers, huge shares, folks commenting, "Don't feed it. Dude, And this is like that Skibidi Ghast remix I saw yesterday. The Ghast picks up on it, cause suddenly, in the game log, it spams curds. Check the Haunted Seed thread on Reddit, September 2025. Block Hunter pauses, pulls it up on his phone. It's a viral post from days ago, about a player who lost their world reviving a dried ghast that remembered Nether grudges, turning into a floating hunter entity. It ramps up. On the live, a sub chimes. Call your crew, don't explore solo. Man Block Hunter invites his two best buds, the ones he always mines with in survival. They join the save, and bam, the glitch cracks a little. The ghast pulls back, its texture pixelating harder, like the squad's presence burns it. Too many, it seems to write on a spawned sign, and spills its past. A cursed mob from old updates, obsessed with avenging forced revivals, like a brain rat meme where dried entities become floating hunters. It rambled about hacking generations in haunted seeds to stalk players, and in Fortnite vibe collabs, using fireballs like cursed but with the full squad, it weakens, and the world snaps back to normal. Together, they corner it in a canyon, pelt it with snowballs that don't kill but glitch it out until it dries up again, leaving a harmless dried ghast and a chat message. Play smart, not just late, or I'll dry your world. The save crashes. Everyone dips, laughing, all jittery. But Block Hunter deletes the world just in case. Next day, the Reddit thread explodes. We tested the terrifying Happy Ghast myth in Minecraft. Squad saves the save. Live clips go viral on TikTok with Herobrine floating like a ghast, two twisted cry beats, and even a Fortnite clown skin Easter egg in a Nether fossil. Ever since, Block Hunter only revives mobs in squad, and every time he spots a dried ghast, he double checks the seed. Cause dude, in Minecraft, Happy Ghast myths don't wipe with a reload. They hide in valleys, waiting to revive with twists. So you, listening to this, next time you try a haunted seed, invite an extra bro. That cute cat ceiling could be a hunter with a fake smile, back for payback. Don't be like me at the start, thinking it's just a bug. Record the live, share the myth, and if you see a floating glitch, remember, play smart, game hard, and don't let the dries hunt you. Ready for a new seed? I am, but not solo. Peace out, legends.